Hey, welcome back to Wacky Widgets. Finishing off the Twisted Ziggurat. We've got maybe 4 more rooms, maybe 5. Maybe 5. Maybe one of them's the exit room. There's an arrow here, but there's no way of turning that off, so I don't know. Alright, let's keep going. I can't get through here. There's a room over here though. But can't solve it from this side. So let's solve the south room. Right, and we have right, the water skipper bomb, the nest bomb region. Although there is a one of these things, speed potion, so that should solve that problem. We have some briar here, bunch of shallow water, soldiers to help out. Oh no, there's a speed potion up here. So this will get rid of the speed potion. But that shouldn't be a problem because shallow water, platform on water, so we can't move those platforms. But we can just come down and pick up the clones to put them, I guess. What is this? There's a force arrow. A west force arrow. So we just pick which one. Yeah, we place it here. Or we could place it here, it doesn't matter. That's just to hold the mud baby in place. What's going on here? That's wait, so if I step on those, then the door's open. This is not a multiple. Okay, so that makes it's very complicated. This is like multiple ways of making the room unsolvable. Like, we're gonna get tar babies on the wall there. If this goes the... Wait, that's on a fire trap. I don't know, that will... Does that? I think that will turn it on. Keg blows up. Actually, pressure plate goes up, and then I think that yeah. All right. Okay, we've got a speed potion. So the speed potion does let us yeah, I'm not sure what to do about, because stepping on one of these buttons will... Oh, we can step on one of them, but not 2 of them. If we step on 2 of them, then there's tar babies and this explodes, and it's all pretty bad. Oh, excuse me. Let's make sure these guys can survive. need to save this guy probably. Except this doesn't leave me in the spot. Actually, no, he's going to go for the brain, so he's not going to step forward straight away. And if I do this one, although then in the shallow water I'm not visible to the brain. I can kill the Slayer. Does the Slayer give me anything? I think not. I don't actually need to blow up the brain here. I don't need to blow up the... Wait, I don't need to... What did I say? I don't need to blow up the nest. Because if one of these guys survives... one of them did not survive. Actually, he's okay there. Yeah, I think this room's okay now. Okay, so no more brains. So now the... Ooh. Yeah, with no more brains, then the water skippers will go for the these guys. So I'll just need to protect them. What did he do? Oh, he doesn't want to stab them. So, yeah. I was trying to stop him from stepping down here and getting into trouble. So maybe this one should be turning around. Okay. I mean, maybe I don't need all of them. Then I do need the bomb, but that's fine. I just need to wait for him to finish clearing everything up. I don't get that one yet. In fact, I can get rid of the speed potion. Alright, I was just in the way of his sword. Okay, that was just delay him a bit. Okay, that was okay. Let me just... This does cause problems. I could have used it to actually get out of the room faster. Actually, Yeah, that doesn't actually work because this is too slow. The fire trap's on, so it's turning this on and off. But this is enough to render the room unplayable. I guess if you wanted to do it again, you could. So we can actually do this to escape faster. Alright, so there's no way through here. That's okay. Yeah, no way through the top. Alright, so let's just do the other rooms. So we couldn't get through here, so we need to... Oh wait, there's a... Huh. A mimic and a decoy. So we can blow up the potions with the mimic. Let's think about it. No. We need to disable these, which we can't do from the bottom. We should actually check over this way. Like maybe we can't. Maybe we have to get around here to get to here to begin with. So we solve this room without the green door. Yeah, so doing it down here, you can use the... Actually... No, yeah, you use the mimics to smash the decoy. Use the kegs to blow up the potions. You smash this decoy. You place another decoy to attract the eye. You don't need to do that. You just need to get a puff up there. So the other decoy does what? You can't cross the water. Oh, you can cross the water with the puffs. Except the mimic can't, because the mimic needs to go through the tunnels. Tunnels only go this way. Okay, I'm gonna do the other rooms first, and then get a better idea of what's around that room. Oh wait, I need to do something here. Oh no, I can cross through here. Why are there crumbly walls? Just for decoration. Can't go down there.
You can run.
Right, so this room we can cross to the south, or we can enter this part. If we enter this part, then we can come back. Alright, we've got a couple of clones, which will make things pretty easy. Perhaps. This one might be tricky. We need to have the No, this is possible via the use of clones. We can get them to the end, move them across, have one here. Okay, yeah, I'll just do it. Let's... That's fine. So... Oh wait, that's down, that's no good. So instead we need to, I think, start from the south. Do I want the spear? A spear will help me deal with something. Oh, also this is a problem. Right, so we do need to be careful about how we manage this. Okay. I should turn on shifting room lock. I've also got to think about, yeah, this guy. So I can delay something that's a bit till near the end. I mean, possibly I can even go in here. This fire trap activates like this. So... Alright, so we're going to... well, we're going to turn on room lock. Okay. Now we need to... Right. So this is a problem. Coming down here will activate him. Okay, let's do this instead. Yep. Okay, we should have just come up here first. And I should have my sword. Okay, that's all good. Now, we got lots of choices to make. We can... Alright, so... Alright, this time thing just means we can't switch once we come in here. Actually, yes we can. We can just do this. Okay, roach is gone, and now the rest is fine. Should there be an arrow on here? No. I need to wait for the green doors to open. I can do... Okay. I can use the time clone. So I've got to do... Alright, now, you need to move north at the right time. Just wait a bit and then go north. And then... I just need to push you up. Alright, now I can switch. Okay, this guy's going to try and go north, which you won't be able to do until the green doors open. Which I can do by coming down here. Go around. Now we get into position first. Oh, we don't even need the dagger because we've got the Oramites. Disable the... Okay. Very good. I feel like maybe it was meant to be more complicated, but... Take all we can get. Are we stuck? We can get out. There's green doors. Okay. So last room has the eye and water skipper part. This seems simple enough. We just need to... Oh no, it's not simple because... I think it's okay. We just need to clear... Step on here so that... Huh. No, I need one time clone to handle this part. But they are going to need to get in to wake up the eye before things happen. Alright, we're here, so let's do it. So I'll just get rid of one to begin with. Actually, I will stop the other one going. Right, and now you need to... Now we need to go down first. So I'll just wait here for a little while. So, because there's two spaces here, we can go back and forth. Now, the problem is, so let's clear this away. We want a clean run at... Okay, step. In fact, let's make it obvious what we're doing. So how quickly does... I might need to wait one more turn. Okay, we made that just in time. So step, step. Oh. Oh. Huh. Right, the other thing we can do is... Just thinking, where does it spawn when we're next to it? So my plan was, this guy goes in here and we saw it. We saw the recording should have done, but stepping on this closes these doors, and you can't step off them. All right, let's. Right, so the skipper does spawn directly here, which is bad. Possibly. I was thinking if I had one here, I could, like if it spawned here, I could attract it, but I need to have two in here, and the first one would die because I couldn't do anything with it afterwards. Okay, so let's think. We can't. No sticks, so we can't like stick something on here. We do need to use both time clones to get rid of, to wake up the eyes. Bryce will take care of the water skippers, but yeah, we need to get here, so if I had two time clones, I could. Yeah, I can have one in the middle, and then... But you need both of them to deal with the eyes. They're both walls. There's nothing we can do after this. Can't do anything by having, no pushing, so I can't make like a first iteration go through here. Not that that would help. There's only three switches, three pressure plates in the room. I could send the second iteration through, and then what? trouble is, once the second iteration goes through, is there something that we can do with blocking off various things? No, the trouble is, yeah, whenever this gets stepped on, all remaining time clones need to be inside. Can we wake an... Okay, so can we wake an evil eye without... Like, if I'm up here, I feel like this doesn't do anything. Right, this also... Oh, wait. We don't need to do it on exactly 10. Because... okay. Timecon lets us, yeah, okay. This is, yeah, a lot easier. And we can escape. And so what's going to happen is second instance is going to go up here and do that, and then we can do it again down the bottom. So we just stand here. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then everything's fine. Yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we will okay, that doesn't quite work. That's fine. We only need one. Okay, yeah, because the skipper nest prefers north over. So over here it was fine, it was behind me. Up here it's not so fine. So we'll come in from this way. Run in. Wake up eye. Escape down here. Now for this one it's going to be fine. We can just do on the 9, as long as we don't get blocked. Oh, we got plenty of time, so we can't. Well, let's hit this now. We need to do the bottom one first. Actually, we can just that and the top one, and we can despair. Now you can go. Just wait over here. All right, and then that. Oops. Sorry about that. What happened up here? I just didn't wait. Okay. Very good. Now, there is some shallow water down here, but I think that's going to just be a loop from the lower part of the room. Alright. So we've got 2 rooms to go. And that is, what is this square? That's just weird. Okay, it's the shadow of the wall on the water. It's throwing me off. And ooh, that's good. It's gonna be interesting. There's I think these are going to mean that, like, you need to put the decoys on the seeding beacons at a spot where they're not all like they're synced. So you can't use both of these for that. Okay, interesting. But we can't. Yeah, okay, we've got to solve this from the. Okay, we've got to loop around. So. Okay, we do have to solve. Oh wait, can we solve this from here? No. Can we solve it from here? Yes. The arrows. You can push all the kegs to here. Or we can solve this bit, but it's not going to work. Because we can't get to the Wraithwing. Alright. So we do need to get around. We can just do this. Huh. That was easy, but we couldn't have done that from over here. But it does make the rest of it easy, although we've only got limited resources to do things with. Alright, so also, I need to be able to maneuver about. I think I want to have this. Right, and then hopefully I can use the kegs to... Wait, what? Oh, I pushed into them. Oh. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. So I need to get rid of this guy as well. So maybe I actually wanted to start up here. Maybe I need to be a bit further along so I've got more room to come back. I could also use the trapdoors. I do have a limited number of those though, so... Alright, let's... Yeah, so the plan is, kegs here. Yeah, blow potions. No, blow up potions. No, blow up potions, and then we need to... Can we break the puff? That's the question. Yes, we can, actually. Yeah, that's going to be, actually, this is going to be, yeah, much easier than I thought. I think the... Actually, let's just check. Placing a decoy, caber decoy on puff. Okay, we'll make 2 so we can... Okay, as long as we can... We need to blow up one of these as well. So... Okay. And then we just move away so that it doesn't see us. Okay. Very good. Alright, now, is there anything funky happening in this room? This room just has... Okay, so I can ignore the seating beacons. We've got a bunch of tunnels that lets us move north and south. This is a tunnel up to here, which takes us to here. That just does that, which... Clear, this goes here, this goes up here. Oh, turns off that and closes that, but... Okay. So I can either have a stick mimic or a... Okay. Oh, that's also blows up that. So okay, so I'm guessing I need to what am I being asked to do here? This needs to I need to kill the roach to get through here. I also need to open this door. I can't just put the mimic here. I guess I need to start the mimic up here. Also there's a path, which means I can just do some stuff. I can also... I might be able to make a bridge here using these. That's probably going to be easy. The puff will take care of... Puff will take care of the roach. If there's a bridge here, then... Queen will be scared up here. I can... Yeah, just deal with it. Alright, so... Also, Puffs will take care of the Queen as well, so... Like that solves this part. That's probably breaking it. I'm not sure what we're meant to do. Wait, is this on an arrow? Why isn't this moving? Oh, well... Actually, if I... Oh, don't know, no snake. I mean, no mimic, don't do that. Okay. So I think I've broken this part of the room. There's still... Oh, it won't let me... Okay, so I need to have... Ooh. Alright, alright. Yeah, okay, I can't come off here, so I haven't completely broken this. Oh, I can also get a stick, so I could do some stuff up here. Alright, think this is doable. Okay. So I think we can just want one to go and kill the roach. Not the snake. Not that it matters because we can get out now by doing this and okay, and then we can use the clone to come over this way, or we can even use the clone to just come down here. So I can skip this part if I want. Are there any checkpoints? Any checkpoints are down here. There should be some checkpoints in here, I think. Oh, because I also haven't lit the seating beacons, so I think I need to solve the room from up here. Actually, no, I don't. I can do this. I need a sword. Okay. I can't go and get the sword again. No, alright. Let's go over here. Alright, let's just do this semi-properly. Alright, so what's gonna happen? Alright, so this is suggesting I need to solve the room. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to that. Yeah, I'm not sure what we were supposed to be doing. Alright, so we've got... Now we have to use another decoy here. We can't use it down here because that's not going to work, but we can use it here. How are we going to solve the rest of this room with just these decoys? Am I stuck? I might actually be stuck if this green door is meant to be down. Trouble is I'm mostly invisible. The only way of... I can't use a decoy to blow up the bomb, because I can't step on here. So I guess I need to use a decoy down here. They disable these arrows. Yeah, we've got a sword, so we can't break the fluff. We've got one puff. We can't break this. Okay, we've got to use this one. Oh, no, we can use one of these. But we can use all 5 decoys if we get back up here. But that's going to mean something landing on here, which could be the Roach Queen. That's on an arrow that doesn't get disabled by anything. But a decoy up here. Okay. I think we've got a plan. Yeah, I think I can scare the queen down to here. That takes care of the top roach. Like, I think one here will do something. Just so long as queen doesn't head south here. Let's... No, wait, the problem with this is that... Now... No, north. Okay, so the queen is seeing me. The trouble is, the queen is... Yeah, the queen's too far north. I need both of these. Also, I need both of these for down here. So let's instead... Alright, we'll get one of these. Alright, we've got a cool little sound thing going. Right, now yeah, I can't do this. I need to have the decoy up the top to attract the roach so that the puff goes off the arrow. But yeah, she's not low enough now. And she's gonna spawn if she sees me. This arrow doesn't get disabled. So, like, if we have something close enough to the puff to make it attract the puff instead of the roach that's here, then that's going to be a problem. It's just going to go for whatever's attracting it. Nothing else can kill this. Hang on. I don't need a guy here to scare the queen up. I can scare the queen up when I'm down here. Alright. I think we've got this then. So I want to have one here. I can have one up here. Like that. Oh, except... Except I need to scare the queen first, so... Can we do this way? And then... No, the problem here is that I need to use south for both of these. I want to scare the queen up before... Okay, maybe I don't need another one then. Maybe I'll just do this. Or work out where to put that one later. Maybe even... Actually... Here. Alright. Then we can go... We can wait for a spawn. Now we scare down. Oops. We scare... Oops. No, this is right. Ugh. Oh well, I think I'm out of sync with the Oh no, this is okay. This is okay. We can go up here. Okay. And then... Okay, we can go out this way. And we leave. Okay. Oh, yeah. Contest entry. Alright, I need to go. We've got one more room left, which I think we'll finish next time. We'll have to work out how to get there. Oh, we just go through here. That shouldn't take too long though. Probably. Yeah, we'll see when we get there. Okay. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. Okay, bye.